Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin, where we have a brick and mortar store in Tucson, Arizona, and we got a little coin show called the Tucson Invitational Coin and Currency Expo, TucsonCoinshow.com. Occasionally the website's down for some maintenance, and but hopefully it won't be when you see this. And hey y'all, this is a crossover video, so for those of you who don't know, now you know. You're going to take some coins in one holder and send them to the other company and try to get them the coin into their holder. So we went to PCGS with these coins. This is a simple little beautiful Lincoln cent that is very, very high grade in an old annex soapbox holder. And so people send coins in for crossover for several different reasons. One of which is maybe they only want coins in a certain company's holder, and they really, really like the coin, so they say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and send that in and try to get it from this old annex holder into this PCGS holder. This one did not cross. Very high grade, MS67 red. I think this coin is, I think this one was north of 100. Don't remember my cents. I have none. So we'll take a look here and see what happens with these other few coins. This one was ours. We decided to throw a few coins in with this submission because we had some customers sending some coins in. And of course, when you're submitting coins for grading or crossover, you know, remember they're going to charge you a $10 fee plus shipping, plus you got to pay shipping there. So you're looking at like another $50, $60, $70 just on your shipping alone when it comes to dealing with a grading company. So at that point, you know, it kind of makes sense to go ahead and make sure that you have a few coins in there to spread that shipping cost around. 1938, lovely, lovely coin. So of course you can see this one crossed over. These were the 2 cents that I sent in. Just like I've never given you my 2 cents before. MS66 red. Really beautiful coin. Not an expensive coin, not worth submitting, you know, financially speaking. Although a lot of people do that anyways. Like, I'll have a lot of customers who it's just an expense, right? It's just like having a Starbucks or a pizza, but why would you go to Starbucks when there's Dutch Bros? Oh heavens. Okay, so we have here a very high grade Spanish Trail. One of the key dates, I mean, this coin has nothing much going on here. Nothing much going on here, but it didn't cross at a 7. And it really is a very nice example of a Spanish trail. Spanish trails, they come sometimes very dull. I thought this coin had a pretty nice luster to it overall. Pretty strong eye appeal for the grade. For the coin, I guess is what I would say. I mean, you're talking about a coin that, like I said before, typically comes a little bit on the washed out side, I'd say. But the fun thing about collecting commems is they all have very different eye appeal because the design elements create such a broad variety of lusters. And this coin, one of my favorite uses of empty space, sometimes you'll hear me talk about empty space or negative space, you know, having that big empty open fields. First of all, I love looking at the die polish. Just all those little lines, that's all just die polish. But, you know, empty space really makes other design elements pop. And then the Spanish Trail, kind of fun. All right, who's my botanist here? Tell me, is that a yucca or is that a Joshua tree? What are we talking about here? Let's get technical. I should do my favorite plants on U.S. coins. I haven't done that one yet. And basically, this is Interstate 10, y'all. That's, if you didn't know, now you know. A couple more coins to cross over. So this one was really fun. The 1799 bust dollar. And you'll see what, we'll reveal the grade here in a second. So my customer's desired outcome for this coin, it was a coin he had a long time, and he's decided he wants it into a PC holder, which he got. And then after this, the journey's not done. He's going to be sending this coin off. Look at the talons on that. Dang. Watch out. Yeah, you're holding that peace branch there, but those talons are saying something else. So he's going to send it to CAC after this to try to get a sticker on it, because that's what he's hoping to do for his collection. And as always, I don't really recommend people spend all this money on all this stuff. If you like graded coins, buy graded coins in the holders that you already want. So if you like PCGS or NGC or Annex, buy the coins already in the holders. But some people have old collections, and so it is more difficult to do. Also, I mean, sometimes you just find a really cool coin and it happens to be in like an old holder, and so you like the coin, so you buy the coin. Last but not least, this one was, I think, possibly my favorite coin in the group. And so PCGS, when you go to crossover, actually accepts coins from pretty much any grading company. And the other grading companies don't. Actually, I don't know what CAC does. I need to get on the horn, find out if CAC accepts coins in holders besides PCGS and NGC. So you may be wondering what's going on here with this coin and all of its waviness. Well, this is some big time chop marks on this trade dollar. And it is, I think, just about one of my favorite trade dollars I've seen. There's the San Francisco Mint. So minted in San Francisco and then spent some time over in the Orient. MS60. So here's what's interesting about this coin, because I think this coin, I was surprised it didn't cross, but here's the rub. It ain't the rub, it's the QC. Questionable color. Painful for me. I love this coin, and if the owner wants to sell it, I'd probably buy it from him. Just really a cool coin. To see a coin in this high of grade with chop marks is, to me, just something that's kind of fun. I know some of you guys just couldn't imagine owning a coin with chop marks, but you know, I mean, the history on that is just super strong. You know, when sometimes people say, I wonder where that coin's been, and I look and I say, well, look, actually, you kind of know. But so this coin went to the Orient and back and is still just lovely. Just lovely. All right, guys, so that is some crossover stuff. One more comment on this is just the overall price point. You do pay your grading fees, plus they have a fee for what they call it the guaranteed premium. So you're looking at paying the normal grading fee plus more beyond that. So, I mean, this little group of coins was $300-ish with shipping, you know, and so it ain't cheap, but for some people, it's what they want for their collection, so they go ahead and do it. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.